So I don't know if y'all can hear it, but that is a fumarole here in Yellowstone National Park, sitting on top of the caldera. I'm gonna pan down so you can see all these fumaroles with sulfuric steam rising into the air. It smells real nice here. And just get up close in some water. I'm barefoot right now. This is the water that's flowing down rather, from these fumaroles. Wow, that smells really strong. Now I'm gonna just pan this way so you can see where we're at. It's fucking beautiful out here. There's that sunset right behind the mountain. So, as you can see, these fumaroles are releasing steam and hydrogen sulfide from the side of the mountain 24/7. Hey everyone, it's Anil Prasad here with Traversing Turtle Island, and I'm over at Norris Geyser in Yellowstone National Park. So I'm just going to do a slow pan so you can see where we are in Norris Geyser itself. There's the pathway that's leading folks down, and you see a lot of these smaller geysers, some really beautiful pools. And this is Norris Geyser. Get some steam up on it. It's so loud from here. Pathway continues down to walk amongst all the pools of water. So we're over here at Pinwheel Geyser, and I'm just going to pan in and zoom in on some spots of boiling water I've seen. Here we are, still at the geyser. It's just such an abundance of color with the extremophiles, so many reds and greens. And boiling water everywhere. It smells like sulfur everywhere you walk. And then the sun illuminates the streams, and it's just iridescent. So these streams are running off Grand Prismatic Spring and flowing into the river that runs alongside it. So much energy coming off of that. And there's the bridge to Grand Prismatic Spring that I'll be taking shortly. You can just feel the energy coming off of it and smell all that sweet sulfur as we approach the spring. So this is the Excelsior Geyser crater. It pretty much stopped erupting in the 1980s, but there's been some sporadic eruptions, and it is just pumping out so much water continually. beautiful terraced reflecting pool, it looks like. So we finally arrived at the top of Grand Prismatic Springs. I'm gonna zoom in there. You can see the variation in color, but you can't really get the same view that you would from an aerial shot. But it is still extremely beautiful. Here we have another spring. It's smaller than Grand Prismatic Spring, but you can see a lot of the same colors. And over to the right, you can see these colonies of bacteria rising up out of the ground. We're heading north out of the park, and we got the sun shining so bright and the wind rustling over us. And this is Yellowstone.
When you say what you will and they still adore you, is that not appealing? It's that summer feeling. That summer feeling is gonna want you one day. It's gonna haunt you. It's gonna haunt you. You're gonna want this fear's necessary inside.
Yeah. Silas, thanks for spotting us. I think so. There'll be plenty more beauty.
I know, but thank God. These moments only happen in this way one time.
I know.
You know? Oh, look at that, little babies.
Even as we leave Yellowstone, such beauty.